Hi everyone, welcome to Guided Heart Tarot 77. My name is Danny. Thank you for joining me again. If you have been to the channel before, I appreciate you so much. If you haven't been to my channel, thank you for joining me today. So as in the title says, this is for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I have not done zodiac readings in a very long time. I decided to group them all together. Now, of course, that could be for your sun sign, but it can also apply to other parts of your birth chart. So apply it as you see fit. All right, so I don't know what kind of reading this is going to be. It could be about anything. The title is probably going to say it all. But I just like to preface that. I do like to channel love readings, but they don't always turn out to be that way. So let's see what comes out for water signs. And of course, if this does not fit your storyline right now, please feel free to check out fire, earth, or air. All right. What do my fellow water signs need to know at this time, please? We've got Hermit, which is tied to Virgo. Take the two that flipped out. Okay, well, that flipped out with the picture side up. We have King of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Oh, the Chariot, which is tied to Cancer. Page of Pentacles. What do we have here? Already I'm seeing that a lot of you are feeling good on your own right now, or just feel the need to be off on your own. Okay, perhaps you're on just, you know, some of people refer to it on these tarot channels, the dark night of the soul, because I feel like there has been a painful loss or an ending here. Something in your past. But right now it's guiding you to just do something solo on your own. And for some of you, if you are connected to a water sign or a fire sign as well, or you might be a fire sign watching this channel because you're drawn to the title, I do feel that some of you are guided to embark on a journey because of a creative inspiration too. So you're being like pushed or pulled in a direction that feels really good to you after this, you know, this ending over here with the Ten of Swords. Okay, so if you were inspired recently by a talent or a skill or a hobby that you've always wanted to try or been very good at, but maybe haven't touched it in a while, I do feel like you're returning to that. Okay, so this is on your own. I don't feel like you need any personal or guidance outside of yourself right now. I feel like you're being guided fully by your heart, okay, by what's creatively drawing you to that new path. And with the Chariot card here, I feel that this is forward, like a fast moving momentum, like you've picked up speed and now you're just fully like throwing yourself into it. And I feel like this feels really good to you. Okay. Some of you have been thinking about doing this for a while with the Page of Pentacles. But I think this ending is what inspired you to do it. Okay. What else does water sign need to know right now? The Hierophant. The Page of Cups. If I didn't say it, but I was thinking it. I do see the Taurus here with the Hierophant here. Three of Cups, the Moon. There's more water energy there. Pentacles. Okay. Let me get a card for the moon. Some clarification for the moon card here. 5 of Wands. Eight of Cups. I'm going to get one for the Chariot here. Not the Chariot, I'm sorry, the Ten of Swords. Four of Cups and Knight of Wands. I do feel that you're keeping other people out at the moment. Just feeling like you need to protect yourself, guard yourself. I do feel that people are trying to offer you some condolences of some kind, you know, like extend an invitation here or there to, you know, come like play, you know what I mean? Like come have some fun. But I don't feel that that's what's going to nourish your soul at the moment. I feel that it's you doing this for you, Nine of Pentacles. And this is very emotional for you with the Moon card here. You know, something that you're leaving behind is just, I feel that some of you feel just exhausted emotionally, just kind of spent, okay? You've been battling with this for a long time. Whatever it is that ended, it could be a relationship, but it's something that was so, like, I keep getting it, just emotionally exhausting. There was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of arguing. And it just still has you feeling so defeated, burnt out, and emotionally bruised, okay? So this is something that you don't feel like sharing with other people. I don't feel like you think people get it, okay? So a lot of water signs do that. You know, it's like they have, every sign has emotional depth, but water signs tend to kind of dive really deep emotionally, kind of wear their heart on the sleeve, and just kind of brew in that emotional turmoil. Okay, so I feel like this is, you know, you're doing this for yourself and you're very excited to do this on your own, and I don't see that you need anybody else here. We've got that Knight of Pentacles, very independent energy. You could be starting a new job that feels good to you, but again, I just feel like it's like a hobby or a skill that you have that you've been putting off for a really long time, and now you're just so excited to just jump right on in, and you're just fueled by that pain, that loss, that fire that you still have within you. Okay, the Hierophant here. Let me get a couple cards for the Hierophant, or just something to clarify. This card. Ace of Cups. So if some of you feel like this is kind of a spiritual path of yours too, like this is just something that feeds your soul. Yeah, and balances you out. Temperance here. I just feel like this feels so good to you. Like some of you could be like an artist or a speaker or something of that nature. Just, I feel that this is something that you could either share with other people or just something you do solo on your own. Okay, but I do feel like, you know, at some point you'll want to get together with other people again, but I just don't see that you're taking any offers here, you know, to do any of that. Okay, so there's a lot of, you know, I'm gonna say like confidence that you have right now doing this on your own. I feel like anything anybody says right now, I feel like you feel like it's going to slow you down, and their outside opinions, their possible judgment. I don't feel like they're judging you, but I feel like, you know, whatever they say, you may feel like it can derail you, and you're like full steam ahead. That's really cool, guys. Okay. I was trying to reach for some cards and I threw it on the floor. I wanted to pull some cards out of this Oracle deck that I haven't used in a while, but it's Manifest Soulmate Oracle. perhaps these cards will tell me a little bit more about what happened or what you're moving away from. But I think if this resonates with you, you'll know exactly what this is, whatever painful ending this was. Okay, and it could most definitely be a relationship with all this emotion here that was so deeply invested. But if it was career, all the same, you know, if it's something that ended in your life that you've invested a lot of time in, a lot of emotion in, and it meant something to you, and it just ended the way it did, it just propelled you on a completely new path, but something you're so, like, joyful about. Okay. See if I can get that into focus. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. When we're talking about skill or hobbies or, you know, things that like speak to your soul, you know, I'm seeing these musicians here and perhaps dance. So that could be for some of you out there that have been inspired to do one of these two things, you know, or if it's music in general, like creating music, composing music. I got 4 cards here, and I might as well take them. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. Yeah, this is definitely feels like a risk. It's something that you may have not fully thrown yourself into before. You've thought about it, you may have dabbled in it, but I feel like that's part of the excitement, though, is something that you just don't know what's going to happen. You don't know who you're going to meet. Part of that is just so damn, you know, fun sounding to you. Do not seek it with, oh, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Okay, so that is, I feel like that's tied to the Hermit over here. And then Temperance. It's like trying to create your own peace again, being off on your own, being quiet, you know, having your blinders on, moving full steam ahead, and just, you know, going for something that makes you so happy. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So this could lead you to somebody new. Okay, somebody that aligns with you spiritually, creatively, mentally, everything. Okay, one last card here. I have, according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. Yeah. So if this was a person that, if this was a relationship that you have broken away from and freed yourself from, okay, do you feel that if you are in search of, you know, this inspiration, it could lead you to somebody else, but it's also, you know, searching for, or just remaining open to the idea that somebody else will enter your life, okay, that is meant for you. Okay, because you're tired of, you know, relationships that cause you frustration, that cause you no peace, that throw your own inner peace off. Okay, you'd rather just be single for the time being until that other person comes into your life. So this very well could, again, let's return to the fact that this could be a relationship that you're leaving. Okay. But for whatever reason, this ended, and it's now, you know, bringing you to a new phase of your life that you should and are going to take full advantage of. Okay, this is bringing you nothing but like joy and this inspiration. So that's amazing. I like this for you guys, little water signs. All right, hopefully that found you just at the right time. I'd love it if you commented down below or liked it so that I understand that it found the right person or people out there. That is the sole reason why I do this channel. That is, yeah, that's the only reason why I do it. All right, you guys, have a blessed day. Enjoy yourselves, whatever you're doing for the remainder of your day. Love yourself, love each other, and I hope to see you guys back. Take care. Bye-bye.